Good morning, Judd here. Oops, it's afternoon. Okay, good afternoon, Judd here. Okay, time to have another go at this. Got the cameras ready, got what I think I'm going to need all laid out, and we're now going into coloring of this. Now you can see there's some color on there, and color is my weakest point, but I did like what I came up with color-wise here originally. But you have to remember, when I first carved and colored this wood was pretty much white, very light colored, and even with the most modern clear coats, it still has, and a full sanding, it still has aged or, reacted and darkened much more than I'd hoped. If I were to scrape down to raw wood here, it would be much whiter. And as you can see, these colors, I put them on very lightly to begin with, 50 years ago. And they aren't really jumping out. I want them to jump out more. I've recarved all the roots and the stems to add in a few more things, a few more leaves here to give it a better aesthetic. So now we're going into the coloring, and like I said, that's my weakest point. But I do like what I originally did, so I am going to duplicate that, only with brighter colors, trying to match this level of light dark. I forget what you call that. So that's where we're going. I just wanted to get a overall picture of the layout here, because I'm not going to finish it all today, and I want to be able to set up the same way for the following videos. Okay. Here's a look at the original colors. Again, very pale. And we're going to start with the rose up here. Go for some red. Actually, oh shoot, I should have got the white. Where's my white? I gotta get my white. Guess I'm pretty low on that. Oh, paper towels. Okay. We'll take a little bit of white over here. Some red. Ooh, way too much. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. I'm going to use up all my red. I have no idea what I'm doing here. What I really wish is that I knew how to color the way this magnificent wood carver I once met knew how to do. And unfortunately, the pictures I have of his work are pretty low quality, but I'll give you a glimpse of them here. These were pieces by the late John Segrin, who was a lifetime wood carver for the National Park Service. He worked out of Harper's Ferry, and he introduced wood carving to the National Park Service. Any of the wood carvings you see at national park sites or even at national sites were done by him. The symbol of the President and the Department of Defense and all those things, all the decorations you see at the National Park Services that are carved wood were done by him. And he was a magnificent colorist. And I wrote him, I was in contact with him, and he told me how he did it, but he told me in such a manner that it's not something I even understand. He said he did them in a painterly fashion, whatever that means. He did tell me that he put down a layer of gesso and then painted them in a painterly fashion. But I don't want to do the gesso, and I don't know how to repeat the beautiful coloring he did on these low relief pieces that were on display at Yosemite. And last I heard they were in storage. I don't know if they've been put back up, but they are magnificent pieces. There was a whole wall of these. It was just a beautiful, beautiful display. Blew my mind. I've covered him more thoroughly in my book. You can buy my book at, God, I don't even remember where it's for sale anymore. Yeah, search for it, American Wood Carving by D. Judson Hines. So that's what I wish I could do, but I'm stuck with the skills I have. And so we'll take what we get. But John Segrin, worthy of note. got shaky hands too. Good. Oh, this might be why he wanted to put down the gesso first. Yep, it is. You're gonna have to put down the gesso. Yep, I think I am gonna have to go get a lot more red paint and gesso. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. Learn a little bit something every time. This ain't gonna look right unless I put down the gesso. Ugh, God. Should have done this while I was younger. Had stronger hands. Son of a gun. Huh. Ah, son of a gun. Son of a gun. Yep. No good. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so there we go. Short session today. Ha! Okay, so I'm going to have to go to the store, get some gesso, do this all in gesso. What a pain in the butt that's going to be, and then paint it. Son of a gun. So this video is much shorter than I expected it to be. Adee-ba-dee-ba, that's all, folks. Happy day to you.